ViewSonic introduces new Elite monitors with mini LED backlight technology. ViewSonic has unveiled 3 new Elite gaming monitors aimed at the esports segment. The presented new products use a lighting system based on mini LED technology. The models were named Elite XG272G2K, Elite XG321UG, shown in the picture, and Elite XG341C2K, in which the diagonals of their displays are encrypted respectively. These are 27, 32 and 34 inches. As for the mini LED technology, it is the use of small LEDs, the dimensions of which are less than 0.2 mm, combined in zones in the form of squares, which allows you to implement zonal illumination of the image on the screen, illuminating the bright parts of the picture and darkening the dark ones. At the same time, the technology of full-spectrum local dimming fold is implemented, as a result of which the picture becomes clearer and more contrasting. I will note that the number of such zones will differ for different models, but we will return to this a little later, when I will tell you in more detail about each of the presented monitors. In addition, the Elite XG272G2K and Elite XG321UG models support NVIDIA Reflex Analyzer technology, which tracks the delay between the player's action and the display of the result on the screen. Elite XG272G2K has a diagonal of 27 inches at QHD resolution. The IPS matrix is created using EXO technology. It contains indium, gallium and zinc oxides, which provides a deep, even color. The refresh rate is a very impressive 300 Hz. NVIDIA G-Sync Ultimate and VESA Display HDR 1000 technologies are supported, and DCI-P3 color range coverage is 95%. Mini LED illumination is divided into 576 zones. The 32-inch Elite XG321UG has an ultra-wide 4K UHD resolution, an IPS-based matrix with a refresh rate of 144 Hz and a response time of 3 ms. There is support for NVIDIA G-Sync Ultimate and VESA Display HDR 1400. The color gamut is 99% Adobe RGB, and the monitor is factory calibrated to Delta E. Mini LED illumination consists of 1152 zones. The Elite XG341C2K will get a curved ultra-wide 34-inch display with WQHD resolution and a record refresh rate for such a diagonal, which is 200 Hz overclocked, in normal mode -165 Hz, with a response time of 1 ms MPRT. Like the previous model, the number of mini LED illumination zones will be 1152. The model supports AMD FreeSync Premium Pro technology. Announced support for 97% of the DCI-P3 color range and a maximum brightness of 1400 nits. The degree of curvature of the matrix will be 1500 R. This model will receive USB Type-C ports with support for charging at a power of 90 W and HDMI 2.1 for connecting the latest game consoles. I would also like to note that all the announced characteristics of the models are indicative in nature, since the manufacturer reserves the right to change them when they are released to the market. The launch of the Elite XG321UG and Elite XG341C2K models is expected in the first quarter of 2022, and the Elite XG272G2K is expected in the third quarter of 2022.